Welcome back to Firewatch. I'm continuing to play this straight away from finishing the last part. You guys have to wait. I didn't have to. I wanted to keep playing. The plot thickens. Last time, we found out someone had been intercepting our radio. They had a whole clipboard of our conversations, of our walkie-talkie flirtings, you could say. And me and Delilah, we'd be freaking out over this. And now we've got a new radio, just in case. In theory, no one's intercepting now. And we found out that Wapiti Station, there seems to be some kind of research lab that we didn't know about. So that's where we're at. I got an axe, so I should be able to break in. The music has started. It's time to pry open the gate. That was a terrible lock. Investigate Wapiti Meadow. Oh no! I got stung by a bee? A terrible start to this part. Wapiti Station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15 to October 15. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Should it be Johnson? Can't remember. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Oh, we jumping. Plot is truly thickening. I'm just gonna keep following this trail to the supposed Wapiti Station. Probably should have told her I made it in here, actually, and you know, that I'm exploring. Okay. Ooh. Creepy tent, everybody. Creepy tent. Soil grid.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're
Beeping
up to.
equipment. Delilah, I found some beeping equipment.
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place.
Tell her it's beeping. It might be important.
High tech.
Ooh. Wave receiver. Press N to use wave receiver.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Ooh. I've got a shelf of
I'm in
food.
their main tent. I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Yeah, I'm having a little look though.
I found their main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
I'm reading! Subject beacon frequency, sex social role. They're monitoring us, or is this them? Hang on. You love Wyoming. Clear away. Well, no, I'm not gonna clear it away. Bulletin board, tracking 1. Okay, well, let's use whatever this thing is then. But when I was going this way, it seemed to just be going crazy. Okay, so now I'm confused because it stopped beeping. But when I went back down towards this, it was beeping kinda towards one of the tent corners? I'm going to the back of the tent. Ah! I did need to clear the stuff away. Oh, we got a black box. Me and Delilah! So we are being observed.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments.
Do I take
about the
it?
two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
This
I
isn't
do.
you and
I'm
your
just
boyfriend are still
deciding.
together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Alright.
Think about it.
Yes.
Fuck them.
I want to do some arson.
Water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Let's do some arson.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I am.
I'm not.
I'm so pumped.
Look,
Let's set fire to
worst-case
everything.
scenario,
A firefighter dies trying to put out what we started, and we live with that on our conscience for the rest of our lives.
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best
Yeah,
idea.
let's not burn down the forest,
I'm so
Delilah.
fucking wound up.
It's alright. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Shall I take it? I'm gonna take it. This doesn't feel good. I do feel like I'm gonna get jumped on my way back to my tower. Not gonna lie. Because they'll be somewhere interrupting our frequency still. So they'll know. They'll know exactly what I just did. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there, and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
They're doing it to me! No!
What do we do?
I'm just getting out of here. Call it in!
Call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yeah.
Yes, get us the hell out
I'll
of here.
go home.
I will.
Oh god. So they heard us talking about the fire and then they were waiting and set fire to the tent the minute I leave? Is that what's going on here? Jesus Christ, there's a whole lot happening. I'm working this out.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Oh yes! Tequila time.
Oh, I am
You're
getting
not
drunk.
gonna send me any tequila?
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Delilah, please. Behind this rock? It's down this way. Is there somebody in here? Ew. A backpack. Oh yes, let's inspect the strange backpack.
Shit! What? Ah!
My god! This isn't meant to be scary, but that made me jump. A key. Oh, it's for the cave! Oh, yes.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Ah,
Fine.
who's to
But
say?
There's also a set of keys here. Now, I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it
Fuck.
is.
Yes, we're going in the canyon.
Who the hell took them? Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not back in my tower.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's
Fucking
not
no!
you.
That's not me!
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
To the tower! Which way am I going? Oh boy, there's someone in my tower. I thought this wasn't spooky like my last Watchtower adventure, but here we are. Dude, get out of my tower! Gonna be gone now. He would have heard the radio. Okay, he hasn't touched forest burns. Who is up here?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Let's get creeped out.
Let's see what's on it.
Oh no. Delilah, we have a problem.
And that it was your idea.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
We are screwed.
No.
Better fucking believe it. Yep.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
She's freaking out.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Someone say something during that? Oh, it was her.
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
I'm going down there now.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be
Maybe just call someone and tell them what's been going on so we have that. We'll stick together, Delilah, we got this.
Stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose
Okay,
you're right.
Forest Burns is there. Now for a memory, and if my memory serves me correctly, we go down this bit behind the outhouse and go off the rock, and then we follow the trail down to the cave. One of my first nights I came across a guy with a torch. Maybe it's him doing this to us. Place your bets now in the comments. What do you think's in the cave? See if you can just... I mean, if you've played the game, don't do that.
You... To the other lookout.
God,
Just
no,
stuck in my
Delilah.
craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Delilah, just remember you've been lying to me all this time.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
All good, my gal. All good. Alright. Yeah! Shove that key in there.
What the hell?
Find a way out the cave. I'm gonna guess this isn't on my map somehow. No, I'm now just trapped in a cave. Lovely. My favourite place to be. Well, what I'm gonna do is not...
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Let's go this way. I'm guessing she can't hear me on the radio. Squeeze through the little hole. Not too spooky in here. It's actually quite nice. It's quite peaceful. Ooh. What's that?
Is anybody down there?
A shoe? Now where am I?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you
Delilah.
find?
I was scared. It was
Nothing,
dark. It
because
was
someone tried
cold.
to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No.
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No.
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Yeah, it's fine. Ooh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it
This
was
is so
Brian
cute.
Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
The Goodwin's family crest. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it could be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? This is address. If you tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Postcard. I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. Sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbour, Brian Goodwin. Okay, so I need to go deeper into the cave again. I think I have to go all the way back around. Oh, jeez.
Oh, something I never told you, or anyone, about Brian. In regards to him being out here, you know, being against the rules. They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned.
You quite like to lie, Delilah. That's what I'm working out from this.
I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Also, I feel like she's forgotten that we've established that everyone is listening to us. That anything she says is probably being recorded in some way. So I'm kind of surprised that they're still talking to each other on the radios in this much detail.
Those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Yeah, I know.
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Alright, well back at the cave. Someone gonna do the same thing? 'Cause that would be funny. I'm watching you. Again, probably should have told her I'm actually heading now deeper into the cave. Maybe if she doesn't hear from me in a few hours that I need some help. The strongest ankles I've ever seen. This cave is fucking huge.
Ah, shit.
Who is it? Is it Brian?
Oh, God.
Delilah!
You fell. Your stuff gave out.
Who is it?
Brian Goodwin.
It is Brian. Won't let me run, I have to dramatically walk now in the cave. Is there a reason they gave me the key? Did they... Now I can run. Because if they left me this key, like I imagine they knew what was down here. So were they actually just helping me do my job? Wait, oh. I was confused. So this is out the cave. Now we can go up this bit. And this is the quickest way back to our lookout tower. Oh, Delilah. Delilah.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
I'm fine. But you know who's not fine?
You need to call
Brian.
search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm
not going to tell her off for not telling anyone. It doesn't seem like the right time.
If I told someone he was out
Okay,
here.
she came to the conclusion anyway, that's
Where
fine.
he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow.
What?
Anyway.
But I'm having such a nice summer here. Oh, I am leaving. Pack up belongings. Should probably take that wedding ring off the floor. Sounds kind of crazy out there.
You see
Should I
that
just-
plane?
I heard it.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the Flapjack fire or the site fire or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster.
Oh, there's a box there. Okay.
They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec?
Get in the box.
About things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? Okay, it's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe.
Taking this mug.
Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck.
Taking this book.
For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be
Packing up
nothing.
my stuff.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Little
All right,
thermos.
look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I make sure I take my toilet paper.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Delilah, after all we've been through, I'm gonna take this can of coffee with me. Right, I got my wedding ring. I got some other shit. Oh, my photo with Julia. Gotta take that. I might take some peanut butter for free. Some biff. Alright, let's go find this beeping. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's a bit hot out here. Oh, can I take you with me, Forrest Burns? Oh, I'm gonna miss you, man. What do we think it is? Can't see anything. I hear something. Is it up on top of this
What's
thing?
your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
It's hard following a map, let alone just this beepy guy. Is this... Are we going back to the lake? Oh, I see something. I see something. Why the fuck would I want to go up there? I want to do that. You're telling me you want me to put this collar on?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
Oh,
There's
it's a little bit
tracking element
obvious.
to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta
Who's
go
Ned?
stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
So Ned left him there.
For me. Sorry about your wife.
Ned, we are leaving this place together. I'm coming to find you.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It's Ned.
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah.
Ned! I'm coming to get you, man.
Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
No.
He's got a
Hang on a minute.
survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
How to break in. Staff return August 1st to do return borrowed equipment, erase H&D evidence, leave no trace. Father's Day card. to a rad bad megadad. Love that. I'm gonna keep this picture as a memento of this whole situation we've been in together.
This boombox looks familiar.
My boombox.
From the girls.
Yeah.
It's mine! That was my boombox! God damn
see
it.
some of the stuff he was working on.
Should have taken it
He had a
home.
lot of time on his hands.
Knew I heard something. It's his own little wind chime made of forks and bones. Alright, okay. Oh, a radio log. Jules, Julian, Julia. 2F is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D drunk again. D is drunk again. I'm keeping all of these, because I don't know. They might get burnt. It's some good memories. Hike north to thoroughfare lookout for evacuation. Oh, Jesus. I have to go pretty darn far. Well, that's far less of a spooky conclusion, and the wild one that I had that it was actually my wife. Because that wouldn't have made any sense. But you never know. Could have happened. Delilah, is she moving to Canada? We just lost our summer little flirt situation, flirtation.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
Why?
He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
I think that Ned loved him.
I don't want to hear it.
He obviously
You brought it
didn't want
up.
to forget him. He just didn't know what to do.
Henry, not knowing what to do isn't okay. When you're supposed to look after someone,
You figure it out.
Yes. And Ned Goodwin is a shithead who is incapable of figuring anything out. Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You'll let it go, and it'll be okay. It'll haunt you for a while, but eventually you'll look back and you'll be far enough away to forgive yourself.
Justify to myself, maybe.
Yeah, well, that's better than nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on.
She seems displeased by the helicopter.
No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Don't leave me out here!
D. What if they don't come back for
Don't you fucking dare.
They'll come back. That's their job.
I don't know, Delilah. I don't trust it.
something about something. I don't know.
Henry, you're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
What if they don't, though? I don't want to be trapped out here in the fire.
Wait.
Please wait for me. Delilah, you piece of shit. After all we've been through this summer, are you kidding me? You know what? Fuck you, Delilah. Fuck you. Leaving without me? What is wrong with this woman? Okay, if we follow the phone lines, actually, that's useful. Follow the person, then. It's just a sign. I don't get to see anybody in this. Just me out here alone. Just me and my radio. God, imagine if Henry burned. Imagine if that's the end of this and I do just burn to death in this forest because Delilah didn't wait for me. I mean, I hope not. Oh god. Oh no, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. This is gonna be terrible. Do I make it? I imagine I make it. Is this where I'm meant to be getting collected? Do you have one of the guys I have? No, sucks for you. You don't have a Forest Burns. Do I get to come and snoop in her tower? Well, I'm taking the fucking tequila. Oh, look, the drawing. Okay, how accurate was she? You know what? It's not bad. Kind of sad. I never saw this person. I just spoke to them over the radio. I was wondering if I'd find any weird secrets in here, and I don't think I have. There's a plane, but it seems to be stuck in the fire. I'd like to leave. Oh, there we go. Equip the headset.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
It's better than whatever you drive. What do you drive?
A piece of shit.
Well, there you go.
Although I think there's a raccoon living in yours.
Yes!
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Hope not.
Okay.
I'm scared.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Alright, sure.
Alright, sure. Maybe...
Ooh. You make a good drink. Come to Boulder with me.
You could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
Damn, I blew it.
You don't want me down there.
I blew it!
Well,
I blew it with Delilah.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So,
Fucking awkward.
What about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
I am. Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She might recognize
She won't
me.
even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the damage. A good way.
Well, hopefully I can figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, I hope so.
God, this got dark.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Couldn't have been
there's
cool
the
about it, could ya?
Good.
God, Delilah.
Land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. Bye, Hank.
Don't fucking call me Hank after all of that. You know what? I wasn't sure about Delilah at the start. And then I was like, oh no, she's okay. You know what? No. I think I care for Delilah. Thanks. Take me home. Damn. Fucking... what a time. That was nice. That was such a fun game to play along with. I was not sure on Delilah from the start. And then we have a nice little flirty summer together in our Firewatch towers together that she brought up, by the way. She brought it up. I was like, yeah, maybe I should move on from my wife that doesn't remember who I am. And then at the very end, she's like, no. I took very few photos. I forgot I could use my disposable camera. That's me. That's me. That's Henry. Like, we never saw Delilah. We never actually saw what Ned looked like. Like, we just... It's cool that you never actually almost come across someone else. But you always feel like someone else is there almost, like that you're always chatting with someone. I hope you enjoyed the series. I really enjoyed playing this. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched for the whole series as well, give it a like, subscribe as well for all my other videos. Go check out some of them, and I will see you soon. Bye.